Echo!
Really? The god of thunder reduced to childlike wonder every time we traverse the void between? Well, enjoy it while you can, as we'll shortly be arriving at our next destination.
And why are we going to Muspelheim? The realm of eternal flame?
We need to figure out what to do with this ley line shifting spindle we took from Jotunheim. Perhaps it responds to elemental changes. Hence why I've taken us from the realm of frost to the realm of fire. It's a powerful magical artifact, so who has the power to create it? And why are they moving the ley lines? Yggdrasil's branches will surely crack under the strain. It's concerning. So, we go to
Muspelheim so I can experiment and get some... You've not been listening to a word I've said. What are you fiddling with?
I've been busy cleaning the spindle, since it was covered in gunk from the Well of Crimson Waters. Look, no more slime.
What did you... Why did you use my cloak? Oh, there's red stuff all over it now. I suppose I should be honored, tasked with the upkeeping of a device that can alter the ley lines of Yggdrasil itself. Such power.
I know that look upon your face, little brother. Yeah, when you get those nose furrows, you're scheming.
I was considering what this spindle could accomplish. It's potent, Thor. Can't you feel the thrum of energy at its core?
Aye, I can. Something this powerful will only ever cause problems, not solve them. We may need to consider destroying it.
Oh, don't be so dull, brother. You've been hanging out with those heroes too much. They only ever want to do what's responsible, not what's fun.
It may be dull, but it's the right thing to do. Imagine if the spindle fell into the wrong hands.
Oh, I'm imagining all right. But you're right. Whoever created this is already causing great problems in all the realms. Not the fun kind. Come then. We're nearing the Muspelheim portal. I can already feel the heat from here. Keep going. We've arrived. The mirror should have set us down safely, but these ball-damned, misaligned ley lines have interfered and dumped us directly in front of a lava flow.
Getting burnt to a crisp. An apt welcome to Muspelheim, realm of eternal fire. There's a lot of raw magic here.
That's exactly why I wanted to come to this realm. I want to try and harness the magic with the spindle, although I might melt first. Oh, it's so hot.
Good thing we have these beautiful bracers that Lady Idunn gifted us. Look, the red gems are sparkling. The blue ones lit up when we were in the freezing snows of Jotunheim. I suppose that's to show the magic at work, preventing us from being seared into ash.
Exactly so. Well done, Thor.
Being your brother does mean I have some understanding of magic.
Oh, by the gods, these volcanoes! They're 10 times bigger than the ones on Midgard. And angrier, too.
I've been to Muspelheim many times, and yet I simply cannot figure out where we are. I could use Mjolnir and fly up to get a raven's-eyed view of our surroundings.
We went over this in Jotunheim. I can't make you invisible because the magic makes you sneeze as loudly as a space whale. And if you're not invisible, someone will spot you in the sky. And every time we get spotted, calamity ensues.
You are correct to be cautious, especially as we now have this spindle. Enemies may be looking for us. I do miss flying, though.
There. Oh, good. Monsters baying for our blood.
They sound the same as the ones we encountered in Vanaheim. Not the Shadow Nixes, the ones that came after them.
Didn't Runa tell us tale of the mortal being attacked by the same beasties on Midgard? If so...
I believe we are of one mind, Loki.
Aye. Oh, this is no mere coincidence.
The pack has split into a flanking maneuver. They are hunting.
They are hunting us. We need to keep moving. I can put together a spell that'll hide us from these creatures.
I don't wish to rush you, but the pack is catching up.
I know.
Your little magic trick will be most welcome before they tear the mortal to shreds.
Oh, by Ymir's bones, let me concentrate. I've got it. Time to pull down the shroud. There.
Wonderful.
What?
You appear to still be very visible. I think your magic failed.
They counterspelled me! Me! The great mage Loki! And I was casting that at the 6th level! How dare you! How dare you!
So not only has our enemy sent packs of ravenous creatures after us, they have the intelligence to counter Loki. Yeah, which isn't hard, but still, whoever our foe is, they know who we are and how we fight. This is bad. This is very bad.
May the scourge vultures of Niflheim feast on your bones! The audacity! The temerity! The arrogance!
Loki, save your curses. We need to get out of this ravine, otherwise the enemy will have the advantage. Mortal, take the lead while I drag my brother by his collar. Look to that ridge and run! The monsters are almost upon us. This is it. The monsters have us surrounded. Prepare for combat. Mjolnir is ready and eager to smash some skulls.
Look out, mortal! That monster is about to strike you!
To you, brother!
Ha-ha! When the sons of Odin come together, no foe can oppose them.
That is the last of the monsters, but there will be more.
They are a persistent lot. They've tracked us from realm to realm. What do they want?
Perhaps they are under the command of the same individual who created the spindle. A distraction, then? To try and stop us from uncovering this mysterious miscreant's plot.
But why did they attack the mortal before we'd even met them? I will say, your ability to manipulate magic with movement is an intriguing one. Mayhap that is why these fanged beasties are interested in you.
If the beasts and the ley lines and the mastermind are all connected, then this spindle
is being tracked by the monsters. And if they capture the spindle and return it to their master... Perhaps you were right, Thor.
I'm sorry? I didn't quite catch that, Loki. There's this ringing in my ears from the fight.
You were right. The spindle is too dangerous intact. It must be destroyed. I hate you, brother.
And I love you, brother.
Ugh. Now, let me think.
Mayhap a sundering spell that unravels the spindle atom by atom.
This is how it always goes, mortal. Loki always thinks there's an elaborate solution to a problem. Cunning with matters of magic. Whereas I am more of a practical god. Something he often overlooks. Enough talking, Loki. It is time for action. There is always one thing that brings destruction. And that is the fury of the storm. Thunder! Heed my
Give that
call!
back! No! Oh! Well, that went exactly as I expected it to. I did try to warn him. You heard me warn him, right, mortal? That's the problem with my over-eager brother. Muscles for brains. When your primary weapon is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. Hopefully, I will reach a proper solution by the time we dig Thor out of his crater. Three, 2, 1, and up! There we go, big brother. You were blasted quite an impressive distance.
Yes, well, I did say I missed flying.
Yeah, seeing you tossed through the air like a lava-flung boulder gave me an idea.
Glad to be your muse.
We are in the dreadlands of King Surtur, ruler of fire and flame, and volcanoes. And volcanoes are rather good for disposing of things.
A brilliant observation.
Yes, well, I'd rather use a neutron star or a black hole, but magical transportation to a celestial body is complicated enough without the transportation problems we're currently facing, so a volcano will do. Of course, there will be a little more magic involved than just tossing it into the fire, but rest assured...
You'll work out what magics are needed by the time we scale that volcano.
You know me so well.
We best make haste then.
I take it you've both noticed that we are being watched?
I do not like this.
But this could be a good thing.
How so? Being observed by foes that I cannot see means we are at a tactical disadvantage.
Perhaps. But knowing we're being watched is also useful.
How so?
It means that I know that they know where we are. And because I know that they know where we are, I can take that into account for the next stage of my plan.
I hope it is a good plan, brother. I do not share your sense of optimism.
Trust me.
I love you, brother, but I do not trust you.
You finally learned. Well done.
Tell me, brother, have you come up with a devious plan of action?
I prefer the word brilliant. And yes, I have. Our resilient mortal has shown some prowess with manipulating magic while moving. There's something about their motion that interferes with spells. I intend to use this movement manipulation. I've charted a course for us to run up the side of this volcano. As the mortal follows this path, their unique magical ability should cause the spindle to unfurl its magics. Meaning?
Meaning it is weakened.
Exactly.
Weakened enough that the lava of the volcano will destroy it without launching us into a nearby fire pit.
Here's hoping. Voila! Behold the path to glory.
Ooh, it's very pretty. I like the way the path glows green. Oh, that's very on brand for you.
What do you mean, on brand?
Oh, Jane Foster was telling me about influencers and how to promote your brand to get people to follow you.
Ugh, sounds wretched. Why can't mortals just worship us like they did in the good old days? From fear of smiting.
Agreed. You must admit, it's all a bit ridiculous. Running a curly-whirly path up the side of an active volcano. A strange beast snap at our heels. All while training our mortal, lest we wish to face the wrath of the Valkyrie.
Needs must, brother. The Valkyrie clearly picked this individual for a reason. And our mortal has demonstrated time and time again that they are more than worthy of Runa's praise. So keep going, mortal.
By the rolling thunder. A portal is opening up behind us.
It looks very distinctly like the same one that appeared in Vanaheim shortly before we were attacked. Did you see similar on Midgard, mortal? Before you and Runa were ambushed? An affirmative nod. That answers some of the questions I had.
Are you going to share your findings with the group?
That portal, that's how the monsters have been getting to us so quickly, which means...
The monsters. They're pouring through. We do have a head start, however.
Then let us hope it's enough of one for me to prepare this spell.
Is that wise, Loki? Those monsters are ascending faster than I expected.
Yes, it will only take a moment. These are intricate magics I'm weaving.
The monsters are too close.
Yes, you're in luck. My spell is ready. I'll spin it up. Right. Now. Ha. Behold.
You appear to be holding two spindles. Of course, an illusion. You created an illusory double. But which one's the real deal?
Here, catch. The one you hold in your hand is the true artifact, mortal. Do be careful not to drop it. It contains volatile magics. Go with Thor and make your way to the top of the volcano. It's only a short way now. Follow the path I've lit up for you. I'll take the fake spindle and go another direction, away from you both. Hopefully the beasts follow me, giving you a chance to complete the path.
Good luck, Loki. Try not to die. It would be rather a shame.
Well, because you'd want my death to be at your hands? Oh, I was joking. Mostly. May the fates be kind.
How does that spindle feel, mortal? The same as when you held it before? Of course, you probably would have accounted for that. The thing you should never forget about my brother is that he is the god of mischief. He may have said that he gave us the real spindle, but... well, there is only one way to find out. Let us run Loki's path. We're almost there. Loki, on the other hand, is doing an admirable job of being bait. Brother. No. They're swarming him. The path. It's gone. Loki must have lost control of the spell when that monster bit him. Loki. Get up, Loki. It'll take too long for us to run over and aid him. Mjolnir, fly true. That'll give them something to think about. There. My brother's back on his feet and running again. He looks too distracted to relight the path, so you'll just have to do that wonderfully Midgardian thing you mortals do, and trust your gut. Hang in there. I know you're fatigued. I feel it too. Just one more push and we'll be at the rim. You can do this. Now, run! Huzzah! We're here, at the top of the volcano. A terrifying sight, isn't it? The sheer power of flame. Hot enough to melt rock.
Thor! Mortal! Look behind you!
We must hasten to dispatch the spindle. The creatures are almost upon us and my brother. Hoist it up!
Cast it into the fire! Destroy it!
Look at all those beams of light shooting out of where it hit the lava. Its destruction has caused the volcano to freeze over. Such power contained in such a small device. Loki? Oh, no, no! Those fiends knocked him into the volcano! Immortal, quick! Take my hand. Mjolnir! Loki! Loki! Look for my brother, mortal. I swear on by all the gods, if they have harmed him.
Over here!
Loki!
This way!
Loki, you're okay. Welcome sight.
And for once, I'm glad to see you. Both of you. Well done on unraveling the magics. That explosion! The spindle released all of its energy upon destruction and froze the entirety of the volcano.
A good thing, too. Otherwise, I'd be scooping up your remains in a tankard right now.
Did you see the rays of light that burst out of it? Like threads of magical energy. I wonder, what is at the other end of those beams? A gateway? A power source? Or maybe more spindles?
Loki, those monsters. They seem to have lost interest in us.
Such a powerful blast will have projected a lot of residual magic in the air. It's like interfering with their tracking abilities. We should be safe here.
A good time then to stop running and collect ourselves. Well done, mortal. You have done admirably today.
Yes. Destroying the spindle was no easy feat. But we still need to be on our guard. The person responsible for the ley lines, the monsters, the spindle, they're still out there. They haven't been stopped yet. Rest now. You'll need your strength, and you did well, mortal. You did well.